been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here they come. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a short pass to Vero. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
That goes wide. New York's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. That's glove by Vladar. Takes it in front. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Moves it to Sanheim. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Riddick's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. When you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the line.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Throws it on goal. Oh, he got all of that. First of all. Doorstep. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Philadelphia's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, look at this. The Flyers take it along the wall. And not much on that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Philadelphia's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. They win the draw and go on the attack. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out.
New York's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
A chance! Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Riddick's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New York's going to start with the puck on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Pullock. And he feeds it down to Pellet. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! Into the middle! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here he is from the slot! Big-time stop!
Vladar has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Islanders have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Drysdale. Moves the puck across to Konechny. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! And now he moves it to Barzal. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turns it aside with the glove. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
New York's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
And that carries off a stick. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Shakes off the coverage. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck up to Abels. The Flyers play it along the boards. Misses!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Taken by Barzal, and he makes the save. Turned that one aside. Slams the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Michkov. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Quick feed to Konechny. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. New York's got the puck against the boards. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Islanders move it ahead. Fires it on net, and is able to handle that one.
Vladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Loose puck battle along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And the puck's kicked free. New York's gained possession along the boards. Soucy's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
And that's blocked. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. What a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engage this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Islanders take it across the blue line. Feeds it on over to Sanheim. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Great read in the offensive zone by Tippett. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! And he turned that one aside.
Vladar has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game. Receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Looks to get the puck over to Abels. The Flyers carry it along the wall. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Here they come on the attack. And makes the save.
Really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Shot! Stops him cold. Moves it to Barzal. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
York's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he loses control here. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And now he moves it quickly to Dvorak. Here's a chance! And a stop by Riddick. Duclair's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Takes the feed moving in. And he sidesteps the check there. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. And he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the save. Rips it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lines up from the point. And puts it just off course.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Flyers get a hold of it. Moves the puck over to Shen. Can't pull the trigger. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Vladar. Heroes lugging the puck. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Works it across to Michkov. The Flyers play it along the wing. The Islanders have it now. Mayfield's taking it from his own end. And they'll dump it in. From behind his own net. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Tries it to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
To his teammate. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Canucks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken along the wall by Forster. New York's got the puck. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Heineman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Bedard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. The Flyers gain the zone. Stopped with ease. Riddick's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Sheriff.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal, but this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck, but there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Passes it over. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save just when you think that he's completely out of it, James.
Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year. The Islanders have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Riddick. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. He scores! Anders Lee makes it count. Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Puck knock comes after that hit. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders now lead by 2. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Hero's going to play it against the half wall. Riddick's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Off the draw, they take possession. Tries to get the puck to Horvat. There's a shot. Long save in front. That's broken up. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over to Couturier. Fires it. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done, though. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.